Vengeance 3235, the official music video. Broski just dropped this one, so you know we had to come with a reaction. But before I do, bow, my EP, Rental Red Benz, is out now on all streaming platforms. Here comes a little snippet.
IP the act, I remember we was pulling them. The way we double deuces, you think that I bang with phone them. West African, so when the packs came in, we was exporting them. Niggas capping, if I wasn't rapping, be extorting them. Bitches eating dick, nigga, we don't go with them.
Go check it out. Now, without any further ado, let's get it. Hit that thumbs up button, too. I don't remember if I said that. Julio. Hold on. Alright, y'all told me you happy. Nah, don't trip. I won't hurt you. He might, though. Fool sliding out the cut. Fool sliding out the cut with the hammer on. Niggas like, hey, let it be known that it's Vengeance 3235. We looking at this. If you don't know the reference of Scarface, you know, after when they thought that they killed Scarface, Screwface, if you're a fan of hip hop, you know the impact. Matter of fact, I had to put the Scarface on. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what time it is. I don't know about for this new generation of hip-hop fans, because there's young bulls coming up every day that are falling in love with hip-hop and going through the same journey we all went through when we were introduced to it. Even for me, Scarface probably like 15, 20 years old before I was even born. Let's get it. Yeah. With the blicker doodle. Hold on. Motherfucker popped out with the blicker doodle. The world is yours. Please do not cover the bathroom.
Don't you worry, we gon' smother you with love. And these phonies will not hold me cause I'm covered in the blood. I'm like, what? Not that religious, but figure I hit her up like fuck. Keep praying, mama, cause karma hit like a slug. Like son, look where
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas don't know that's how we making it out here just off of mama prayers. These niggas don't know. That's it. A lot of niggas survive. I swear to God. And I don't know. The strength of having a strong spiritual mother. Man, I've been in situations where whether car accidents, that without some kind of divine intervention, I don't know if the Dipper would be sitting right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them mommy prayers be serious. Come on.
I hit her up like fuck. Keep praying, mama, cause karma hit like a slug. Like son, look where we from and the things that we overcome. They want you gone because you won, but think the lies don't get it done. They done. Fake beats about as real as the fake tweets. They keep beating over our heads like we listening to Dre beats. What I heard is
nigga, this has been this ride. You know what I'm saying, that we've been on. As in hip hop, you know, it's been so crazy. I think more than ever, hip hop has embraced the branch of like YouTube and these communities that were the unsung heroes of hip hop, especially in the media spaces. We're the unsung heroes, but you know the industry gonna play the games they do. And I've seen as it's happened, and I've seen as like hip hop media and YouTube and all of that has become the forefront of what is hip-hop. That's what niggas is checking for. And the faces have changed. The faces of the culture have genuinely changed. And with that, we're watching new niggas emerge. We watching new channels and replace them lame-ass niggas we used to have. Them freaky-ass niggas, they gone now. We're coming up on a better era, and I'm excited for it, you know what I'm saying? As one of them niggas who for sure gonna be one of them voices you gonna hear forever. I'm excited for it.
niggas birds and some herbs and some Twitter nerds. So much mud on your names, I can't figure out what's the dirt. What's the dirt is acting like.
Now what's the dirt, racist ass? Hold on. Now what's the dirt? He said so much money. Y'all catch the double? Now what's the dirt? This nigga is flying.
Your name, I can't figure out what's the dirt. What's the dirt is acting like you ain't black if you ain't street. Dirt is only interacting with blackness when Drake speaks. White boy or white girl, you can't tell me what makes me. I'm still good where I'm from, but for you, it ain't sweet. If you run off on one more plug and take cheese, Cody gon' ask you what that scam in a boot and spray heat. But
And Crody asked you with the scam in a boot, and you had to catch the bar, how he put the Canadian accent in with it. And if you don't know what he's referencing, right, is What's the Dirt was like a like grower. So I ain't gonna put that on him. I think it was completely legal how he was doing it. I ain't putting it on him like that. But I guess he was doing some freaky shit with the packs, and I heard that nigga was scamming. And I be thinking like, damn. All of us, you know, who like that, the pizza, you know, and we had to go to, like, back in the day, you had to go get it from the plug, and he might have guns and all kinds of stuff that you don't want to deal with when you're just trying to get you a little 3.5 of happiness. I always look at people who, like, be scam or sell unquote in the legal field where this is like, we don't have to deal with that bullshit. Like, you super trash. You a real predator.
Cody gon' ask you what that scam in a boot and spray heat. But bitches gon' keep bitching, shit they gon' keep twisting, but it hit.
Hold on, let me put my shades on. Nigga, on some cool shit. Why?
Protecting niggas with real victims. Couple YouTube niggas used to talk to us.
Y'all gotta hear that again. Y'all protected niggas with real victims, Poetic Jala.
That's a lot of and spray heat. But bitches gon' keep bitching, shit they gon' keep twisting, but it hit different. Protecting niggas with real victims. Couple YouTube niggas used to talk to his friends. I hopped out the gym that I will never talk to again. Ain't even reached out, just pieced out. Thought it would hurt me. Fuck your apologies, don't bother me. We caught you, you thirsty with. Now no pity, this a serious war. Man in the yellow hat his cap, so he got Curious George. They don't know.
Man in that yellow hat, his cap is. They had his cap, so he got Curious George on God.
This a serious war. Man in the yellow hat his cap, so he got Curious George. They don't know, but you know what I'm getting to, dog. Just drop the Addy like I'm getting you dogs. We getting too far. We're fucking.
Drop that Addy like I'm getting you dogs. You get too
nigga,
far.
He done got his henchmen involved. I'll take the puppets and Jim Henson, kill them in they bars. And when you put the fam in it, it ain't nothing to war. Nothing to call on the squad like nigga, fuck it, it's on. So settle down, little clown. We might just heat your shit. Ask around, might come to town, make you delete your shit. I'm in my zone and now vengeance is what I'm on. It was me versus.
That nigga
you delete your shit. I'm in my zone and now vengeance is what I'm on. It was me versus not his henchman, not his clone, an alien.
Redacted, you heard what he said though. It gives him versus Akademiks.
That's why they try
I redacted shit.
It was me versus not his henchman, not his clone, an alien. That's why they try framing him. They can't hang with him, been Bruce Wayne. Don't make me put on the mask of Bane again. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord, and I heard him laugh. This is the sound of the culture that made me, I'm fucking proud. This is the sound of me not giving fucks if you love me now. This is the sound of Bishop getting right up when he hit the ground. This is the sound of Dope Boy and all black.
You niggas ain't come up on Juice, so you ain't even know what the fuck he do. You ain't come up on Juice, so you don't know. Nah, cause a lot of niggas, cause in my head, Bishop, after he fell off the roof, homie, nigga, I bet you he came up like Undertaker. Yeah, there was gonna be Juice Part 2.
Walking him down, this is of getting right up when he hit the ground. This is the sound of Dope Boy and all black. Walking him down, this is the sound of the end of Scarface if Tony had turned around. Shit. So where does that leave us? Some niggas with deep secrets just preparing for Jesus. Lord have mercy. Y'all won't.
And it's like, and you think about it, it's like that Akademiks TV channel. You know, Queso get out here, sorry, exposing these niggas. We know that the Akademiks TV channel is, I can't remember what the guy's name is, like Grand Wizard, some shit like that. But, you know, it's a little crony. He's sending little niggas out because that's a tactic that niggas do when they're pussy. You know what I mean? Niggas be scared, so you're not going to deal with it. You're not going to drop that low. You're not going to have niggas pop up. See what's. You're not even going to want to address it because you know if you were to address, let's lay moralities out. Hey, don't Akademiks got like a literal case of him and his homies in the pool with Shorty? Like, isn't that like happening right now? Like, you don't want to do that. Because niggas, we come from a whole different cloth of just actually making content that people like Scru for him. People like Scru for his music. People like Scru for his honesty. People don't like Scru because he has some kind of industry connection. Scru doesn't have to go do a Vlad or a Jumper or a Akademiks interview. Doesn't have to do any of that shit. So it's different. You can't silence niggas. You can't silence niggas. And if like I said, we speak to the future of the hip hop media. If you are coming up next, you're next up, bro. Be careful. Be careful on when you take things. Be careful on not building truly your own, because there's always gonna be shortcuts, right? But it comes with something. And you wonder how, and it's metaphorical, but you wonder how these niggas end up in these freaky ditty situations. It might not be that far though. That nigga Akademiks, and matter of fact, you might end up with something in your butt. You niggas keep playing crazy. Keep playing crazy. Nigga, just make your videos, make your albums, record them on your own beat. Don't be messing with these freaky niggas, boy. You gonna end up with something. You hear me?
Hurts me. I'm the one that ducked the early bird. I woke too early. So, love what you love and like what you like. Cause I'm like, when Fighting Mike was playing dice with your life. Curtis told me it's gonna be a spiritual war. Thought he was tripping, but I'm getting it more. I said it before. Shit is getting way too political, dog. Check the stakes, it's starting to feel like more than lyrical war. And ain't no fat bummy, whack nigga that's ugly who's a flunky to a junkie is ever gonna try to punk me.
Oh no, fat flunky who's ugly to a junkie. Poetic Flacco, bring that ass here. Cause I just saw Bezos. I just see how Bezos and the black Bezos cook your ass up. Come here, nigga. Cause I've been waiting for that fade. I'm gonna get down. We can really run that. I've been waiting for that. In Uno. You hear me? Forgot I was on YouTube for a second. Nigga, yeah, I'm trying to get into the reaction, you know what I'm saying? We can run that fade in Uno. Just drop the location. I'll pull up with the cards.
Bunch of snakes and lizards, they slither.
Drop a Uno in the comments.
By George, called themselves the Grand Wizard like nigga. My lord, the Grand Wizard's the clan nigga. Called themselves the Grand Wizard like nigga.
Oh my God, this nigga taking on all of these niggas. Nah, he did, Papa. This nigga did. Hey, this nigga going to Akademiks, Diddy, Akademiks, Poetic Flacco, Grand Wizard. There's another one of these niggas that I'm forgetting his name, or it might have been Grand Wizard I was talking about earlier. Nigga, this nigga just slid on like 6 niggas by himself.
A bunch of snakes and lizards, they slither. By George, called themselves the Grand Wizard like nigga. My lord, the Grand Wizard's the clan nigga. My God, that shows you ain't from this culture that niggas done died for.
And it's just, it is. It's just that, right? When you look at a lot of these niggas, right, and you look at how a lot of these niggas move, and it's like you see the kids who be like going on Facebook and shorts, they try to get like white people to say the N-word and that shit. I don't know, maybe if you've ever been called the N-word, you know, it like sort of, there's a sting to it. And it's like, this just sort of isn't funny. It's not. I understand shock value, but it's just not funny. Just sort of cooning out. This nigga's literally called the Grand Wizard. That's the head of the Klansman. That's the top. That's the poobah of the clans, nigga.
These fake clowns I treat like reaction, just watch them break down. This space now, full of bad.
What that nigga said?
These fake clowns I treat like reaction, just watch them break down. This space now, full of bad media showing face now. The big out. I got the will to treat them boys like Chris Rock. Don't get trapped.
Chris.
From hip hop, they just gift shop. Big boss, they AI, give them 76 shots. Tyrone Lou, we gon' step on you cause we pissed off. You incels gotta stop it with the cap. Hottest cafe, this rap latte, I drop in your lap. What up, Green? They got my back, so
shout out to Ty Lue, man. I just be thinking like, God, that would suck, bro. Imagine getting hit with the most historic crossover of all time. He aces a 3 and walks over you. Nigga, I've been pissed. But it's like, you gotta sort of be happy.
I be marching with them cats. I walk through the valley of death with all these targets on my back with no fear. I tell Satan that I could drop him with a jab. Walk you with the strap and have you over talking like I'm Vlad. Pistol singing like Relly ASAP.
Oh, God. That nigga Vlad ask you a question, answer the question, ask you another question to end the interview. That nigga Vlad don't let you, before a nigga answer the interview over.
Walk you with the strap and have you over talking like I'm Vlad. Like Relly ASAP, where it's Rocky at. Cause these vultures ain't in love with the culture, they mocking rap. More money, more problems, tell Biggie I copy that. But if you know me, then you know that I strive where it's Oppie at. More money, more problems to be, I copy that. But if you know me, then you know that I struggle, copy it.
And it has always been smoke. This nigga has never, you heard that, never ducked it. Hey, get some big different in this. Hey, they got that. We the culture now, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Fantano, Mike Big Zoo. Wait, hold on. I missed the gang of niggas. I do actually want to shout out every niggas. Like I said, there's a whole new generation in the face of content. Shout out to Big Green. Shout out to Torre, Curtis King, Justin Hunt, Queso Big Dipper, Queso Big Dipper, Queso Big Dipper, Queso Big Dipper. Is this Big Dipper Queso? Monfu Prophet, Queso Big Dipper, Rob Markman, Queso Big Dipper. Over there is Jay Black, Big Kish, Jay Nolan, Monty. Nigga, before I want to shout y'all out loud. I said, goddamn, it's a lot of motherfuckers. Niall Ross, The Real Stumpy, Humble Ziggy, Read My Soul, Big Zo TV, FD Signifier, Moxie Approved, the HHSBC crew, and Anthony Fantano, Young Goat out there. I gotta shout them all out because it is. Like, we're moving away from that era of hip-hop and, like, hip-hop being discussed and covered in a way where it's just, like, the nasty, the drama, it's who got a bad BBL, who's fighting with this person, and we're returning to a place where we're talking about music and bars and things that pertain to that, and less of, like, drama, you know what I'm saying? It's, the new generation's here. I ain't gonna lie to you. The new generation's here. This was Certified Vibe Check. Rental Red Benz out now on all streaming platforms. We out of here. Hit that thumbs up button.